Hey guys, Tom Pops here, and today I'm over at the mall because a bunch of my pre-orders came in over at EB Games, so let's go in and find out which ones they are. Oh, and also, let's get started. Before we get into the video, I would like to thank today's sponsor, Moukey. Do you find it difficult to use speakers outdoors? Are you afraid of installing various wires? Introducing the Moukey karaoke machine. This puppy has a rechargeable battery that lasts for hours and a conveniently placed handle for easy transport. Simply connect your phone via Bluetooth or USB and you're good to go. And now since we've got it here, we might as well try this thing out. So let's see how this thing sounds. This thing's great.
Fee, fi, fo, fum, I'm a hump on her bum. Jack and Jill up a hill, baby trying to get a meal. Mary had a little lamb, I really do not. Was then she trying to be the muffin man. I'm shawty like the muffin time slow. Them molasses.
Well, anyways, guys, there it is right there. And also, I do want to mention that this thing doesn't just play music. It also has, you guys ready for this? LED lights. I mean, you can't get better than that. So anyways, if you guys want to check out the karaoke machine or any other instrument that Donner has over on their website, I definitely recommend it, and we'll have it linked in the description down below. But now, let's get back to the Pops. And now before we pick up my pre-orders, I might as well look at the back here to see if there's anything new, like Sabo from One Piece. That one is definitely neat. I wonder if Noah wants that one. They also have Gamora, daughter of Thanos. A lot of these Spider-Man Miles Morales ones. Yeah, they have a lot of those ones. They also have Belly Dancer Homer, Squirtle, Spock. And then other than that, oh, here it is right here, guys, the Batman Scythe. Now, this one is a neat one, and actually one that I believe I had pre-ordered and should be in today, so that is definitely exciting. And then, guys, over here they do have Mystique, as well as more of the Justice League ones, and a little bit higher up they've got Blade Runner, some more of the new Avatar ones, and then that seems to be about it for the new stuff. Oh, no, actually, they have a Darkseid over here on Throne, which we did just pick up the other day. All right, everybody, so I'm now out of EB Games, and I have all of my figures, so let's go back to the office. Okay, so I know that that was a quick hunt, but this video wasn't really meant to be a pop hunt. It was really just me picking up my pre-orders, and I got 10 brand new figures today. So I guess, guys, let's just get into these, and let's start with, oh, I don't know what to do first. Do I do the sodas, or do I do the Pops? All right, guys, so I figured it out. I'll show you which sodas I got first, and then we'll open them up at the end. So let me grab the first one that I got, and I got 2 of each of them, so there's 2 different sodas, but I'm hoping for a chase and a comment on both of them. And the first one that I grabbed here, guys, is Pogo from the Umbrella Academy, and this is definitely an interesting one. And if you guys are wondering, this is the international soda version, so it's only limited to 6,000? Yes, 6,000. And then after that, I also grabbed another Pogo. So like I said, we got 2 of each. And then the second one that I got here is the Captain America Falcon. Now that is definitely an interesting one. And this is also an international one, so it's only limited to 10,000. And like I said with Pogo, I got 2 of this one as well. And now, guys, let's get into the Pops. And I guess we'll start with this one here, which is Grogu with Cookie. Now, the reason I wanted to start with this one is because I've shown it off a couple times, but I never bought it because I knew I had it pre-ordered at my local store. And if you guys want to check him out inside the box, there he is right there. And I actually really do enjoy that they switched the name to Grogu, because I was wondering if they were going to be doing that, because for most of them, actually, I think all of them up to this figure, they had been calling him the Child. And a lot of people were just calling him the Child, Baby Yoda, but now we finally have the official name on the box. And also, if you guys want to check out the back of the box, there is the rest of the figures in this set. And I think that there are some really great ones, like that Boba Fett, as well as the Ahsoka, that I'm definitely going to want to grab. And actually, I did also get the Dark Trooper today. Almost forgot to show that one off. But yeah, this is a really interesting character, and one of the taller ones that I have in my collection. Like, guys, it's so tall that you can't even see the rest of its mask in the box. So this is an interesting one, and I'm so glad that I could get it, just because of the amount of detail Funko put into this figure. Like, it almost looks like he's got, like, I don't know what you call them, like bolts or gears where his knees are. Like, they really did add a lot of detail to this figure, and I'm glad that I could snag one. And when I was at the mall the other day, I did see this one very similar to how I saw the Grogu, but I wanted to wait again because I knew I had it for pre-order. And this one, if you guys want to check it out of the box, well, super loud, but here it is right here. Like, that is definitely an interesting figure. And now that we've gone through all of the Mandalorian ones that I got today, let's get into the next stuff here. And I don't think there's really any sets that we can go through. Well, I guess we can do the 2 FunCon ones that I got. And let's start with this one right here, which is the Batman Scythe. Now, this one I really wanted to get because I try to get every single Batman one whenever I can. Well, like Batman specifically, not the whole Batman franchise, just because there's way too many of them. But when I can see a fun Batman like this, I definitely want to grab it. And this one here just seems like a very dark Batman. Like, I know Batman's suit is completely black, but for this one here, it's even like a black and white color, and I'm definitely gonna have to do a little bit more research onto who this actually is, or like what this Batman comes from, because I'm pretty sure this is a comic version. Like, this has never been in a film that I can think of, or even like a television show. Like, that's what I mean. I know Batman, but I don't really know much about why he has a scythe. Like, maybe this has something to do with like the Grim Reaper? Could be. But anyways, guys, I will definitely be doing some digging as soon as I get home, just because I am really curious about this one. And then let's get into the other FunCon exclusive that I got, which is the Xanathar with D20 from Dungeons & Dragons. And this one was just too cool to pass up on. And now I don't have many from Dungeons & Dragons. I only have this one as well as the gelatinous cube, but I always try to get the ones that are really like weird and over the top. Especially I thought this one was cool because it does come with the dice. And now I definitely have to take this one out of the box just to see what this figure looks like, because if I'm gonna be honest with you, it doesn't really look like a pop. And it also kind of seems like the base comes off in this one, and I don't want to. Does it? It moves, but I don't know if it comes off. Like, that is interesting. I don't want to pull it too hard either, but the base does spin, and if you guys want to check it out, there is the Xanathar right there. Like, seriously, this is a weird figure. And after I got this one and I was looking at it for a little while, I was thinking of doing another one of those videos where I do top 10 pops that don't look like pops, and this would definitely make that list. And then if you guys want to check out the die, here it is right here. And oh, this is really neat. So if you look, I believe that's where the 0 is, maybe. It is actually a skull. Now that is cool, and it's actually a popified version of the skull. Is there a 0 in there? I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be the 0 because I don't see one besides the skull. Yeah, it looks like it. And I don't know if you guys could tell by now, but I've never actually played Dungeons & Dragons, and I kind of want to try it. The problem is like, do I actually do the board? Do I need to be role-playing for it? Like, it seems like there's a lot that goes into it, and I would love to do it eventually. I just don't know how or who to even ask to start to play. Do you know what I mean? Like, Dungeons & Dragons is definitely not one of those games where I could just sit down and be like, hey, you want to play? And I grab, like, my grandpa and my mom and my brother, and we just sit down and play for 3 hours. I feel like I need, like, a specific group of people that's like, hey, you want to play, and then maybe I like get into character. Ooh, that could be fun. I don't know. But anyways, I've never played, as you guys can probably tell. And so now, guys, after the FunCon exclusives, we do just have, well, actually, this works out perfect. The last two are Marvels. So we had kind of like 3 categories for all of the figures that we got today. And let's get into the first Marvel one, which is the T'Challa Star-Lord from What If. And I'm so glad that I did pre-order this one because this is a sick figure. And so now looking at the back of the box here, I'm only missing one figure, and then I've got everyone from the Common Wave, and that one there is the Doctor Strange Supreme. So I'm hoping that I can find that one soon. I think I maybe pre-ordered that one, and it will be in a little bit, like maybe sometime like early September. I'm hoping I did, because it really is a neat figure, and I love that that one's also floating very similar to this T'Challa. And now because he is jumping in the air, I definitely want to take this one out of the box just to show you guys a little bit closer up, and there we go. Oh, interesting. I didn't even notice this. So I thought he was just kind of jumping in the air, but it looks like he's actually got like the rocket propelled boots on the bottom there, and he also has the Star-Lord, I don't even know what you call it, like his blaster in the front, and he also has his mask on. But yeah, overall, I just really enjoyed this figure. Like, this thing is really neat. And now I know Funko didn't come up with the colors, but I really do enjoy the ones that I guess Marvel used for the show, like the eyes on the front of the mask. Like, that purple really does look nice. And then, guys, the last pop that we got for today is probably, it's in my top 2. I guess I really enjoy that Xanathar just because of how weird that figure is, but this one is definitely one of my favorites that we got today, which is the Artist Deadpool, still with that EB Games exclusive sticker. And a little funny thing about this figure is that I didn't even know it was a thing until I saw it up for pre-order over at my EB Games, and when it was, I thought it was going to be like one of those Artist Series Deadpools because I only saw the name, but then when I saw that it was an actual Artist Deadpool, I thought I had to get this one. And here's the Deadpool right here if you guys want to check it out. You can see he's got the beret in his hand, he's also got one eye closed, like he's really working on his art, and then he's got the red paintbrush with the red palette, and I think it's just kind of funny that he's painting it all red. And when you see this by itself, you think that is enough to be a neat pop, but then it also comes with this bonus of it actually having a painting inside of the box. And you can see here, it's like Deadpool cutting open a robot, then it even has like DP painted on the bottom, and then just a couple little, like, I guess you could say Easter eggs on this canvas. Well, actually, now that I'm looking at it, there isn't too many Easter eggs, but I really do like the amount of detail they gave this to go along with the figure. They definitely didn't have to do that, but because they made the wood as well as the canvas look real, and that he signed his name in the bottom of the art, it really does look nice. All right, now that is all of the pops that we got, so now let's get into the sodas. Oh, actually, one more thing before I do that, I saw that they also had this on their pamphlet. It now says GameStop on the ones here in Canada, and actually, I do want to let you guys know that I pre-ordered some new stuff as well, and it is right here. Which one is it? Hold on. Here it is right here, guys. So after pre-ordering all of the figures that I showed you already, I did get some more figures because there was a bunch that they put up for pre-order today. And the ones that I got were all of the gingerbread ones. So the gingerbread Black Panther, Captain America, Captain Marvel, Hulk, Iron Man, and Scarlet Witch, as well as Spider-Man. Wait, and Thor as well. And they also put up all of the Rivet ones as well, which is a charity, and all of the proceeds from those figures are going to that charity. So I got the Spock chair as well as SpongeBob with his jellyfishing net, and then Yara Floor. And I don't know too much about her, but I thought they were going to a nice cause, so I might as well get the whole set. And I just wanted to let you guys know now, because if you are from Canada and wanted to pre-order some of those figures, you can over at EB Games. So anyways, now let's get into these sodas, and I don't know who to start with. Maybe let's end on Pogo, just because he's only limited to 6,000 pieces. All right, everybody, Captain America Falcon #1. Are we going to get the chase? And if I'm going to be honest with you, I don't really know what the chase is. It might be metallic? Like, that's the only thing that I could think of for this figure. All right, everybody, here we go. Am I gonna get the chase on this one? And also, I remembered, or a lot of you guys told me, that if you do get the Pog that is colored, that's the common one on the international soda. So here we go. What did we get? It doesn't look like it is the chase yet, but I would have to check. But seriously, this is a nice soda. All right, guys, now did we get the chase? It seems like we didn't, because the Pog is, of course, red on the back there. So if you guys want to check it out, there is the Captain America Falcon right there. And then on the other side, this one is limited to 1 out of 8,400. So even though we didn't get the chase, this is still a win because I don't have the common soda. So now let's get on to the second one here. And fingers crossed I can get a chase on this one. That way I don't have to buy another Captain America soda. And here we go. Fingers crossed we can get this one. I would love to get it on the second one. Like I said, I don't know what the difference is, so we'll have to just find out when I open it up. And here we go. It looks the same. It definitely looks the same. Unless it's glow in the dark, I'm pretty sure it's the common one again, because it definitely looks like it. And just to make sure, yes, guys, this is the common one because it does have the red background. All right, guys, now we've got the 2 Pogos left, and then we are done for today. And also, this one does feel maybe a little bit heavier. I don't know if the sculpt has changed on this one, but if it has, that might be the chase there. Well, actually, I think the chase one is flocked, so it probably would be just a little bit heavier. And here we go. Okay, I'm excited. Here we go. I don't know. I don't know. It looks to be not flocked. And actually, if I'm going to be honest, I don't even know if it is flocked 100%, but I'm pretty sure it is because, of course, Pogo is a monkey. But yeah, guys, if you want to check out Pogo, there he is right there. And seriously, this is a neat soda. I love the way they did this one, especially that he's got his cane in his hand. Oh, and I didn't even notice that he has glasses on. Like, I know he has glasses in the show, but it was kind of hard to see, and I didn't think they were going to be able to do it just because of how weird they are. But hey, looks like they pulled them off. And now, just to make sure, we have to check, and it seems like this is just the common Pogo. And if you guys want to check it out, there he is on one side with the kind of like mustard color background, and then this one here is limited to 1 out of 5,000. And now, everybody, let's get on to the last soda of the day, which, like I said, did seem a little bit heavier, so maybe this one is a flocked chase. I'm not sure. I'm hoping to just get one chase today because it would be fun for you guys. Maybe we could end on a bang, get the chase. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I couldn't tell. It almost looked like he didn't have glasses there for a second. Yeah, it seems like this is the same one, like I said, unless it's glow in the dark or something. Now, just to make sure, I do have to check, and it seems like this is, yes, just the common Pogo again. And well, anyways, guys, even though we didn't get any chases, I did still get some pretty neat sodas that I needed for my collection, and I'm sure I'll be able to find these at other EB Games now here in Canada, because it seems like they're just starting to get in these kind of regularly. At least I hope so. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please let me know in the comment section below what was your favorite thing that I got today, because for me, it's either going to be the Artist Deadpool or the Captain America Falcon, because those are some really neat figures. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more from me in the future, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that. But this has been another episode of Top Pops. Popsters, thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow.
Whoa, I'm a big bag hunter with the bow. She got a big bed, number drop it low. Mama called me and she happy with the grow. Never ever fall for a party that's a no.
Just bought the Kenny about a million options. So it's talking to stop doing the green. And I rock arenas, bringing the peace. I'm bumping that park in the car, pretending I got all the eyes on me. Got a bad baby and she's independent.